Hello, my dear English learners. Welcome back to day 2 of our series, Speak English Fluently in 15 Days, Daily English Shadowing Practice. I'm so happy you're here with me again today. You're doing a fantastic job by practicing English every day. Remember, small, consistent steps will help you speak English naturally and confidently. So give yourself a little clap. You're doing great. In today's lesson, we'll learn how to talk about your daily routine in English. This is something we do every day. We wake up, brush our teeth, go to work, study, eat, and relax. But today, we'll learn how to talk about these actions clearly, naturally, and fluently. This video is a shadowing practice. That means you will listen carefully and repeat after me, imitating my pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. We'll go slowly at first, then a little faster, and finally with emotion, just like native speakers do. So, are you ready? Take a deep breath, and let's begin our English shadowing practice together. Short greetings and simple phrases about routines. All right. Let's warm up with some simple daily phrases that you can use to start your day. Listen carefully and repeat after me. I'll speak slowly and clearly. Good morning. How are you today? I'm feeling great. I just woke up. It's time to start my day. I have a busy day ahead. Let's make today amazing. I'm ready to go. Let's do this. I'm full of energy today. Now, let's add a little rhythm to your speech. Try saying them again naturally, like you're really speaking to someone in the morning. Let's go together. Good morning. How are you today? I'm feeling great. I just woke up. It's time to start my day. I have a busy day ahead. Let's make today amazing. I'm ready to go. Let's do this. I'm full of energy today. Excellent. You're doing so well. Remember, confidence grows with practice, not perfection. Every time you repeat, your mouth muscles get stronger. You sound clearer, smoother, and more natural. Now that you're warmed up, we'll move to the main part, talking about your daily routine step by step. So, get ready. We'll start with shadowing practice in the next section. All right, my friends, it's time for our shadowing practice. In this part, you'll listen carefully and repeat after me. We'll go step by step, from morning to evening. Ready? Let's start with the morning routine. Remember, repeat after me every time I pause. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I get out of bed slowly. I stretch my body. I make my bed. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I take a shower. I comb my hair. I have breakfast. I usually drink tea or coffee. I eat bread and eggs. I check my phone. I read the news or messages. I get ready to go out. Fantastic. That's your morning routine. Clear, simple, and natural. When you speak, try to move your lips and tongue just like me. Shadowing means copying the sound, rhythm, and feeling of English, not just the words. Let's move to the daytime routine. Now, let's talk about what we do during the day, at work, at school, or when we're studying. Ready? Let's go. I leave home at 8 o'clock. I go to work. I take the bus to work. I walk to the office. I start work at 9 o'clock. I check my emails. I have a meeting with my team. I talk to my coworkers. I work on my computer. I have lunch at 1 o'clock. I eat rice and vegetables. I drink water or juice. I take a short break. I go back to work. I finish work at 5 o'clock. Excellent work. You're doing amazing. I can feel your energy. Now, let's move to the evening routine, the relaxing part of your day. Evening time, time to relax, rest, and enjoy your free time. Let's practice together. I come home in the evening. I take off my shoes. I change my clothes. I take a shower. I cook dinner. I eat dinner with my family. I watch TV or YouTube. I read a book. I talk with my family or friends. I check my phone again. I brush my teeth before bed. I set my alarm for tomorrow. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. I sleep well and rest my mind. I'm ready for a new day tomorrow. Excellent job. You've just practiced more than 40 full sentences about your daily routine, from morning to night. You're doing better than you think. Keep repeating these sentences every day, and soon you'll be able to describe your daily life in smooth, confident English. Now that you've mastered the slow version, in the next section, we'll say all of these again, but faster and more naturally. So, get ready for the natural speed practice. All right, my amazing learners, you've done a fantastic job so far. Now, it's time for the natural speed practice. In this section, I'll say all the sentences again, but this time a little faster, just like in real conversations. Listen carefully to my rhythm and try to shadow me. Speak at the same time as I do. You can also repeat after me if you prefer. Let's make your English sound more natural, smooth, and confident. Ready? Let's go. From morning to night. Let's start with the morning. Listen and speak along with me. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I get out of bed slowly. I stretch my body. I make my bed. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I take a shower. I get dressed. I comb my hair. I have breakfast. I usually drink tea or coffee. I eat bread and eggs. I check my phone. I read the news or messages. I get ready to go out. Good. That's your morning rhythm. Short, clear, confident. Now let's move on to the daytime part. Now follow me. Slightly faster. I leave home at 8 o'clock. I go to work. I take the bus to work. I walk to the office. I start work at 9 o'clock. I check my emails. I have a meeting with my team. I talk to my coworkers. I work on my computer. I have lunch at 1 o'clock. I eat rice and vegetables. I drink water or juice. I take a short break. I go back to work. I finish work at 5 o'clock. Excellent. You're sounding great already. Now we'll go to the evening routine, the relaxing part. Take a deep breath, and let's continue. I come home in the evening. I take off my shoes. I change my clothes. I take a shower. I cook dinner. I eat dinner with my family. I watch TV or YouTube. I read a book. I talk with my family or friends. I check my phone again. I brush my teeth before bed. I set my alarm for tomorrow. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. I sleep well and rest my mind. I'm ready for a new day tomorrow. Great work. You did it. That was your natural speed shadowing. You spoke faster, clearer, and smoother. If it felt a little fast, that's okay. You can pause, rewind, and practice again. Each time you repeat, your brain gets used to the sound and flow of real English. Let's repeat the last few sentences one more time, together. I brush my teeth before bed. I set my alarm for tomorrow. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. I sleep well and rest my mind. I'm ready for a new day tomorrow. Wonderful. You sound more fluent and confident now. That's exactly how shadowing helps you improve your speaking rhythm, pronunciation, and confidence. Great job, everyone. You've practiced your daily routine slowly and naturally, and now at a faster, fluent rhythm. Now, it's time to add something very important: emotion and tone. Because English is not just about words, it's about how you say them. When you speak with emotion, your English sounds alive, real, and friendly. So in this part, we'll say some key sentences again, but this time with different emotions. Let's start. Happy tone. Imagine it's a beautiful sunny morning. You feel full of energy and happiness. Let's practice your morning routine with a happy voice. Listen and repeat after me with a smile in your voice. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I stretch my body and feel great. I have a delicious breakfast. I'm ready to start my day. I feel amazing today. Fantastic. You see how your voice changes when you smile? Even if no one can see you, they can hear your smile in your tone. That's the power of emotion in English. Now, imagine you're talking to a teacher, a coworker, or someone you've just met. Your voice should be soft, calm, and polite. Let's try these sentences with that gentle tone. I start work at 9 o'clock. I have a meeting with my team. I take a short break in the afternoon. I finish work at 5 o'clock. Then I go home and relax. Very good. That's how you sound polite and natural when speaking at work or school. Now, let's add energy. Maybe it's Friday and you're feeling excited. Speak with more power, more joy, and more life. I finish work at 5 o'clock. I'm so happy it's the weekend. I cook a big dinner. I watch my favorite show. I feel great today. Perfect. That's the kind of energy that makes your English sound natural and fun to listen to. Now, imagine you had a long, busy day, and you're feeling tired. Let's soften the tone a little and speak slowly. I come home in the evening. I take a shower. I eat dinner quietly. I brush my teeth before bed. I go to sleep early tonight. You did great. See how changing your tone makes your English more expressive and real? You can use emotion to make conversations more interesting. For example, use a happy tone when greeting people, a calm tone at work, an excited tone with friends, and a soft tone when you're tired or relaxed. This is how fluent speakers make English sound alive. Perfect. That's real English, full of rhythm, tone, and life. In the next part, we'll look at some useful vocabulary and pronunciation tips from today's lesson, so you can understand the meaning and sound even better. You've practiced speaking clearly, with rhythm, and even with emotion. Now, let's take a few minutes to learn and review some important words and phrases from today's lesson. We'll focus on meaning, pronunciation, and short example sentences. Listen carefully, repeat after me, and remember, it's okay to pause, rewind, and practice again. Ready? Let's go. Routine. Good. A routine means the things you do every day, usually at the same time. Example. My morning routine starts at 7 o'clock. Another one. I want to change my daily routine. So whenever you talk about your habits or daily actions, use routine. Say it with me. Wake up. That means to stop sleeping and open your eyes in the morning. Example. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Another example. Sometimes I wake up late on weekends. Brush my teeth. This means you clean your teeth with a toothbrush. Example. I brush my teeth every morning and night. Another example. Don't forget to brush your teeth before bed. Do the laundry. This means to wash your clothes. Example. I do the laundry on weekends. Another one. My mom is doing the laundry right now. Excellent. Listen carefully, repeat after me, and remember, it's okay to pause, rewind, and practice again. Say it clearly. Go to work. Again, go to work. This means to leave home for your job. Example. I go to work at 8 o'clock. Great pronunciation? Let's say it. Have dinner. And now, have lunch. To have means to eat. So have lunch means to eat lunch, and have dinner means to eat dinner. Examples. I have lunch at 1 o'clock. I have dinner with my family. Perfect. Excellent work, my friends. Let's quickly review all 7 words together. Routine. Wake up. Brush my teeth. Do the laundry. Go to work. Have dinner. Go to bed. Beautiful job. You now know how to say, understand, and use these words in real daily conversations. In the next and final part of today's lesson, we'll finish with some motivation, encouragement, and a preview of tomorrow's topic. Wow, you did it, my amazing learners. You've just completed day 2 of our Speak English Fluently in 15 Days, Daily English Shadowing Practice series. Today, you learned how to talk about your daily routine. From the moment you wake up until you go to bed, give yourself a big round of applause. You've practiced over 40 useful sentences, learned new vocabulary, and even practiced speaking with emotion and tone. That's real progress. You're not just learning English, you're living English. Remember, shadowing works best when you practice every day. So don't worry if you forget a few sentences. Just replay this video, repeat after me, and every time, your pronunciation and rhythm will get better and better. Consistency is more important than perfection. Say this with me. I am improving every day. I can speak English fluently. I believe in myself. Beautiful. That's the right mindset. Confident, positive, and unstoppable. Before we go, here's a little preview of tomorrow's lesson. In day 3, we'll talk about your favorite food in English. You'll learn how to ask for things, talk to shop assistants, and sound confident while shopping in English. So, make sure to join me again tomorrow. Same time, same energy, same motivation. Thank you for learning with me today. I'm so proud of you, truly. And remember, every word you speak brings you closer to fluency. Keep smiling, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, and have a wonderful day.